Hello Libra, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your December 2023 collective general energy reading. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you, and thank you for turning up and tuning in, liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly appreciated. So let's see what your energy is, Libra, for the month of December. Getting very close to the new year, new opportunities, new partnerships, new relationships, new friendships, new co-creative relationship with spirit, with source. And you're being guided to be open to that, to be open fully to the co-creation relationship with spirit, and walk away from what no longer serves you, what no longer benefits you at this time. So you're being guided, Libra, to take the action that you need to take to walk away and cut cords from all the things that are not serving you. And that includes partnerships, friendships, relationships, opportunities, things that have come into your life that seem to be stagnant and going nowhere, regardless of how much energy and time you put into it. So the fourth chakra archangel Raphael talks about physical health, mental health, emotional health, and spiritual health. And this is getting all of those on track, right? Getting your health on track to be brave enough, strong enough, healthy enough, emotionally stable enough to cut cords and walk away from what isn't serving you, to come into a time of balance, stability, and growth. And this is just the action that you're going to have to take if you desire to move in a completely different direction, which is, from what it feels like, you've been stagnant for some time. You've been motionless for some time, or you've been moving in a direction that isn't serving you. So now's the time to move into the direction that does serve you and no longer be complacent or comfortable with the status quo, with being okay, right? With settling for whatever this is. So it is time to start taking better physical care of yourself, emotional care of yourself, mental care of yourself, and spiritually care of yourself, better care of yourself in all areas, to get yourself to a place where you're secure enough to say, I'm done, and then take that action of walking away, moving in a different direction. All right, so let's see what our tarot cards say. So the first one is the Empress. Hold on one second. Okay, I apologize about that. The one card flew, and it flew in between my desk and a bookcase. So the Empress is about you being very passionate about being open to the opportunities that are coming around you, coming in and being around you. The dog in the photo talks about being very loyal to all of your wants, needs, dreams, desires, and ideas. The cat is about being playful, about really not putting a lot of thought into your powers of manifestation, just doing it. The pregnancy is either there is a physical pregnancy, or you're very fertile with wonderful ideas, very fertile with plans on how to move ahead, how to take the action, how to walk away, how to open one's heart, how to be stable and balanced in all areas of your life, so you're able to step into the best version of self. And the scepter that she is holding, glowing with divine light, attracts those ideas and attracts others who share the same ideas as you to your energy. Now, the card that flew across the room is the Devil. So there may be people around you who may be telling you that all of this is just shit and you have to just go with what you got. And they may be tempting you to look in a completely different direction, or they may be tempting you with all sorts of great opportunities that benefit you in so many different ways. And it may sound something like this. I just came into this wonderful opportunity, and I know that you've been thinking about quitting or walking away and looking for something better, but if you just give me a little bit more time, I know that I can make this work. All I want to do is create something that benefits everybody and does something good for the world, when in reality all they want to do is just do something that benefits them and fuck everybody else. And these are the type of people who will get worker bees to do all the work, and they'll benefit from it, and then the people that do all the work are soon forgotten. So as you're in this Empress energy, as you're in this energy of manifestation and visualization and loyalty and abundance and stability and fertility and vitality, and as you're in your divine goddessness moment, don't allow people to present opportunities to you in a way that sounds more beneficial than what you're doing, because nothing is more beneficial than what you're doing. Nothing can benefit you more than taking care of your physical self, mental, emotional, and spiritual self. Nothing will benefit you more from walking away from all of these things that aren't serving you and stepping into a time of growth and stability and balance. Nothing will serve you more than stepping into your divine goddess energy and taking control of your life. And to do that, there must be action taken. So this devil energy doesn't serve you at all. It serves the purpose of the person who keeps talking about how great they want to, what a great thing they're trying to create, and they won't be able to create it without your help. So they distract you by offering you all of these little tidbit great things when it's just all an illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors. And then we have the Emperor. This could be a significant other or a partner, someone who's willing to fight for you, someone who's loyal to you, someone who has this very much all planned, not this planned out, but the walking away and the taking action. Someone who has it just very, very much planned out for you. This is a person who is here to help you, who is here to steer you away from that devil energy, who is here to help you be more open and accepting to who you truly are as a divine, beautiful being, someone who is there to help you cut cords, walk away, step into a time of balance and stability, someone who's there to help you to take action. So while you're planting the seeds and being loyal to your dreams and your desires, and stepping into a time of playfulness and abundance and stability and balance, he is here to keep this energy at bay, to fight for you, to make sure that there isn't anyone around you who is trying to stop you from doing what you need to do. This could be a partner, a significant other, a friend. This could also be someone of an authority figure. So like an officer, a judge, a lawyer, someone who will fight for you. So you could be going through a separation or a divorce, or you could be needing legal counsel from this devil energy. Whatever the case, though, be open to new opportunities and recognize that if this is a separation or a divorce, you know this devil energy. If this is someone who you've worked with for quite some time and you know their way of manipulating and their way of seducing, quote unquote, with all of these, all of this smoke and mirror bullshit, then you know, right? You know what to look for. You know how they talk when they're trying to seduce someone into doing something that they need them to do. You know how they act, how they speak. Use your intuition here, right? Don't allow them to tempt you with all of these things. See, because people like this know how to read people like us. They know what we want. They know what we're trying to strive for. And if they see us moving away from their energy, then they'll pull out the I can help you create this and this and this and this. I just need you to stay on for a little bit longer, or I need you to be here for a little bit longer, or I'll make everything better. Everything will be better. I just need you to be here. I just can't live without you. I just can't do this without you. I can't do that without you. And the Emperor, the person who is wise and who is here to fight for you and speak your truth and is loyal to your cause, right? Loyal to your cause. He's here to fight for you, and he's here to show you that this devil energy is just all smoke and mirrors. He's here to help you move forward and take the action that you need to take to get out of this the first word that comes to mind is prison you're in, right? To help you walk out securely and cut the cords from those who do not have your well-being in mind. It's just their own. They're just all about themselves. So this is a time for you to kind of take a step back and evaluate the situation. Remember I talked about legal proceedings. If this was a judge or a police officer or a lawyer, we have the justice card. And as long as you're doing what you need to do and not compromising your integrity, this court case, this legal proceedings, or things will work out in your favor. This is also a time for you to plan, to go within, to contemplate, to evaluate, to think about how best to move out of this situation without causing too much of a ruckus or too much chaotic energy, right? So I think with the Emperor's help, you'll get there. And I also want to say, look at these major arcana: the Empress, the Justice, the Devil, the Emperor. That's a lot of strong energy. So it almost feels like that this is the end of something. This is the end of something not well and the beginning of something beautiful. The Ten of Cups, it's just about having this wonderful, beautiful, emotionally stable life and or relationships once you're able to walk away and open your heart to what Spirit is presenting to you, right? Opening your heart to manifesting your wants, need, dreams, and desires, and not allowing that devil energy to manipulate you into thinking that they can give you what it is that you want. Because if they could, we wouldn't be in this position, right? So as you step out of the chaotic energy and as you come back into balance, you are then presented with the Ten of Cups energy, which is just a lot of love and a lot of peace, tranquility, a lot of things coming to fruition, a lot of abundance here. And that Page of Swords, now that you're free, now that you're on your own, now that you're walking your own path, now that you get to do your own thing, the Page of Swords is starting new, right? The past no longer matters here with the Page of Swords. Going back to school, learning something new, taking all of these wonderful ideas. Now you have, it's almost like Spirit is saying, you have the time, the power, the energy, the wherewithal to start over. And the Page of Swords is your starting over. It's all of those ideas that you never got to accomplish and you never got to achieve. And it's you putting those to work. You taking those ideas and moving forward. Look how small that blade is. This is something absolutely new. Going to school, new ways of communication, planning out your course of action, and speaking your truth. Perhaps you've never got to do any of that before. You never got to plan things. You never got to speak your truth. You've never got to take action on the things you wanted to do because there was always someone there controlling you. Now this is all you. It's all up to you. Okay. Here we go. All right, the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So now that you're out there on your own, don't allow the chaos of others to distract you from moving forward, is what I want to say with that. And don't let others distract you with their chaos, because that's what the Two of Pentacles is, being in a place of unbalance, because other people are trying to distract you, manipulate you, or sabotage you on this new journey, right? You have people in the background, talking, running their mouth, a little cheap chatter, and you're feeling a little bit overly protective, and then you have people in the foreground trying to distract you. So you got people in the back and people in the front, and everyone is trying to distract you from what it is that you're trying to create, or what it is that you're trying to achieve, right? It's okay to be cautious, it's okay to be protective, but don't let anyone distract you from your end game, right? We have the Empress energy, we have the Emperor energy, we have the Justice energy. So you are achieving something huge here. And once you're settled and out on your own, the Four of Swords is deciding what direction you want to go. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Right? So once you're out on your own, the people who you left behind will try to make their presence known in your life by causing distractions or causing gossip or chaos or whatever it is that they do. And your guidance here is they no longer serve a purpose in your life anymore, so it doesn't matter. You want to be cautious, be cautious. You want to be protective, but don't be distracted, right? Distraction only leads you around in a circle, trying to do the same thing over and over again. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is an ascension. It's an upgrade. It's your life changing for the better, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's what you want. I mean, where do you want to achieve, and how do you want to achieve it? And the Wheel of Fortune is there. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Empress, the Emperor, the Devil. You have an amazing month of December, Libra, because this is all about change. This is all about letting go. This is all about cutting cords, coming back into balance and stability. This is about growing from what you've been through, growing from the past, but not staying there, moving forward. About going back to school, finding new ways to communicate, sharing your ideas, being vocal with your ideas and how you feel, what you want to do, and then doing it. But not letting others distract you. Not letting others distract you. And it is not your responsibility to save others. I want to say that too. Once you're done with this devil energy, once everything is clean and you're done and you're no longer attached, it is not your responsibility to go back and help, because they will most likely, when everything is said and done, perceive themselves as a victim and try to get you to fight on their behalf, or try to get you to see them or take them back or help them in any way. It is not your responsibility. Don't be distracted by that. You have the card of empowerment and compassion. So this is going to be an empowering month for you. You're going to be taking steps that you've never thought that you'd take before, and it's going to be such an empowering moment. And this is about having compassion for yourself and for others. It's okay to have compassion for others, right? But don't allow that compassion to turn into you going back because you feel sorry for them. Compassion is one thing. What they are manipulating or trying to manipulate is something different. So we have the happiness card. So this is a transformation. This is a time of peace and transformation and tranquility and happiness. This is something that you've never really felt before. We have the card of freedom, and that's exactly what it is. You being free from a tyrant, a manipulator, a deceiver, a devil, a what's the male version of a temptress? A temptrum. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. And you'll have that. You'll have that in the month of December, Libra. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So whatever happens in the month of December, you're releasing, you're letting go, you're winning this court case or this judicial thing here, not being distracted, releasing the past, stepping into something new. All of this is going to be beneficial for you. You'll grow in so many ways in the month of December, Libra. Allow it to happen, please. Don't allow whomever this person is to manipulate you back, regardless if it's a husband, if it's a partner, if it's a wife, if it's a job, it's family dynamics, whatever the case. Don't allow them to manipulate you or tempt you back. You're wiser than that, and you're free now. So don't allow this to be a repetitive pattern on your part, because the moment they are able to get you back, or if the moment they're able to get you back is the moment that they understand and recognize that you'll never go, and it'll always be complacent. It'll always be the status quo. It'll never be starting over, going back to school, doing things you never got to do, having that great love, that great peace, that tranquility, that transformation, that empowerment, that compassion, that empathy. It will never be that. They get their claws into you again, it will never be that. So please know that. You have the freedom and the wisdom to allow yourself to be empowered by the move that you're making. And you're about to step into the most happiest, transformative, peaceful time of your life. Allow that to soak in, and know that you're divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.